Welcome to the SpearUC online demo. We are on the home screen where you can see two tabs, SpearKit and Inbox. Under SpearKit, you can see four icons, namely Conference, Voice Broadcast, Message and Polls. Conference option allows you to connect with large parties with a single touch, whereas the Voice Broadcast option allows you to send your recorded message to the recipients. Messaging option, on the other hand, allows you to send multimedia or text messages to your recipients. And the poll option allows you to collect a real-time poll or the real-time pulse of your organization for faster decision making. Let's look at how Conference works. Once I click on Conference, I can connect up to 200 people without a bridge or a pin. If I click on the Conference icon, it will take me to a screen where I could select the members. Under Select Members, I can see groups where I could dynamically choose existing groups that I might have created, or I could create a new group. I could also choose contacts from my phone which are automatically synced to the app, or I could also add ad hoc numbers which are not saved in my phone contacts. I have already selected the group. Once I click on OK, it will take me to the next screen, which talks about the conference scheduling. It could either be a live conference or it could either be a scheduled conference. A scheduled conference is for a future date, so I could just choose the date and the time of my preference. If I want to schedule a conference, I also have an option of intimating the participants about the scheduled conference by checking this box here. I would currently go for a live conference. The next option that you see is the moderator number. A moderator is a person who initiates the call. You can choose the moderator number. You also have an option of muting all the participants in the conference. If you want to do it on a presentation mode, you can do so by just clicking on this radio button here. Once I click on Start Conference, all the participants, including the moderator, will receive an incoming call. Once the moderator answers the call, the rest of the participants answer the call, they would join the conference. So let's begin the conference. It says conference will be initiated shortly. You can also see a green icon here that says tap to go to the conference dashboard. Once the conference moderator receives the call, you can click on the conference dashboard and see how many members have there in the conference. Currently, you can see that there are 190 members out of 200 who have answered the call. You can also see that there are 8 members who have not answered the call. There are 5 members who have requested for a hand raise, and 2 members have disconnected the call. In case there are members who have disconnected the call, you can also reconnect all of them by clicking on this option. In case there is a person who has requested for a hand raise, you could click on the hand raise option and unmute them. You can also see an option that says Start Screen Share here. You can click on this option and you can share your screen. Now I would disconnect the conference. It would say the conference has ended. Let's look at the next option that says Voice Broadcast. Once I click on the Voice Broadcast option, it would ask me to select the group or the contacts or the numbers. As mentioned earlier, the broadcast could be either a live broadcast, which means it would be broadcasted instantly, or it could be a scheduled broadcast for a future date. Next thing that you see is the type of broadcast. It could be a normal broadcast or a feedback broadcast. A feedback broadcast is a broadcast where the receiver can respond to your broadcast using an IVR service. Let's select a normal broadcast. You can choose an audio file which is already there in your phone, or you could choose to record your own voice. Just click on the record option, click on Start Recording and it would start recording your message. Once you have recorded your message, just click on Stop Recording and your audio file will be available here. You can click on this option to play the audio file. If you're happy with your recording, just click on Send and your participants would receive a message. I will save it as a draft currently. The next option that we see is the message option. This option allows you to send multimedia messages or text messages to your participants. As mentioned earlier, you could just select the group or the contacts or ad hoc numbers. You could send either a live message or a scheduled message. In case you want to send a multimedia message, you would need to attach it. You could attach an image, video, or document for a multimedia message, or you could type in a text message for your recipients. Once you have typed in the message, just click on the Send option and your message would be sent across, or you could also save it as a draft. Last but not the least, let's look at the poll option. The poll option allows you to conduct real-time surveys or live polls to get the pulse of the field. Once you click on this option and you select your audience, you could do a live poll or a scheduled poll. Just type in your poll question, type in your responses, and you could send the poll across. That's more or less about the features. Let's look at the inbox. Inbox option allows you to see the complete reports of all the activities that you have done through this app. For instance, you can see that I've done a conference call. I could click on the report option here and it gives me the campaign success rate. It shows that the campaign is completed. It shows me the number of participants who have answered the call, who have not answered the call, total pulses used, and the cost for this particular campaign. Let's now look at the menu option. You just need to click on this icon here. The first option that you see here is drafted campaigns. If I click on drafted campaigns, it will take me to all the campaigns that I have drafted and not yet sent. I've drafted a message campaign stating meeting at 6. I could either delete this campaign or I could send it across. The next thing that you see is add funds. This option allows you to recharge your app whenever you want it. If I click on add funds, it will take me to a screen where it would show me my current balance. I can add funds by clicking on add funds option. It will take me to the pricing plans. I could enter the recharge amount and I could click on pay. Once I click on pay, it takes me to a payment gateway where I would need to enter my debit card, credit card, or net banking details to recharge. The next option that you see is groups. This option allows you to add a new group, or it also shows the existing groups in your phone. After groups, you can see an option known as settings. When you click on this option, it allows you to select the sender ID for your messages, or it also allows you to type in your signature. In case you do not want your signature to be available for your messages or your campaigns, you could just disable it. The next option that you see is Contact Us. When you click on this option, it will display our customer care number. Just give us a missed call and we'll be happy to assist you. The next option that you see is Check App Updates. As it mentions, this option will allow you to check the recent updates in the app. Invite Member option allows you to invite members from social networking platforms, whereas the Bug Report option allows you to report any bugs that you might have found in the app, and we will work on it. That's about the SpearUC app. Trust the demo was clear. Thank you.